So crazy how when I just walk a couple streets away from my house, everything starts getting really unfamiliar really quickly. And like there's a whole different ecosystem of stray animals and stuff that I have no idea about, you know, because... Hi Kuya, how are you? Okay lang? Hi Kuyas. Yeah, I mean, because all the strays in my area, I know all their stories, you know, but as soon as I start like wandering a couple streets away. What's up, brother? Okay? Yeah, yeah.
Hey, bro. Bye, bro.
See you later. But yeah, just completely different animals with different stories that shock me because I'm so used to seeing the same animals and I know all their circumstances around my house, you know? Even the other gyms. Like this is another gym that's about 5-minute walk from my house, but I never come here. Holy, something's going on here. What is this? What is going on? Oh, it's like an actual basketball game. Interesting. The selection of foods you can buy here is incredible. And look at all these vegetables. You even got dog if you want it. After living in the Philippines, I wonder what other country could thrill me the same way. I feel like no matter where else I moved to in the world, I would be bored. Because I feel like I'm already bored of it here. And this is the least boring place in the world. I feel like the only other option for me is like the front lines of Gaza. I gotta be right on the border of Palestine and Israel.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, what's up?
Your name?
Raven. Yeah. Nice to meet you. So I met a cool older gentleman through my YouTube channel named John C, who donated some money to put towards some badminton sets. So I ordered 3 really nice rackets for some deserving kids. Mind you, the really nice rackets are only 15 bucks. They're like replicas of the real good ones, but they feel amazing. They're great. So excited for those to come in, and then just some cheaper sets for the younger kids. So thank you so much for that. But in the meantime, I don't have any to give out, but I do have empty shuttle containers. And I see kids playing all the time with just planks of wood. So I figure at least hitting a crappy shuttle back and forth with these probably be more fun than hitting it with a piece of wood. So let's go give these out. That's all I have. What's up, Kuyas? I got some weapons for you guys. Some swords. Here, fight each other. Yeah, fight each other. Here, you can use this too. You know what's crazy about the Philippines is that those kids will be, excuse me. Okay, yeah, she's pregnant. Oh my God, look at that belly. Voss, oh my God, she is pregnant. Fuck. God damn. Anyway, those kids will probably be playing with those empty tubes for the next 3 hours until they're just beat to an absolute pulp. So I got some good and some bad news, guys. The bad news is YouTube shadow banned me because my videos used to get like, I mean, the one of us meeting got 18,000 views and then 5,000, 6,000, 4,000. Then it dropped down to 2,000. Now my videos are getting like 600 views. So to that I have to say, all right, this way. YouTube, you guys are you're losers. You guys suck your thumbs at night. I'll shove my middle finger up your you guys are shadow ban this mother.
Why do you say that? The more you say that, the more...
Good. Shadow ban me harder. Give me the level 99 shadow ban. Do you have anything to say to YouTube? No.
Everyone who asking why I'm wearing a mask on or like hiding something. Yeah, I'm hiding. That's why I don't want to be in the video.
So I've noticed 2 things about the general populace of my viewers, and it's that A, they're usually American, and B, I actually have a large geriatric following. A lot of my viewers are quite old, like 50 and up, which is strange. I don't know if it's because they're also expats in the Philippines. I'm not sure, but thank you for watching. But my counter piece of advice to you guys is that I noticed that a lot of the comments are like people trying to give me advice on how things are gonna go and stuff like that. And I appreciate it, but not everybody is living the same experience that you lived. It's very important to remember that, you know? So many older guys like, oh, don't do this and don't do that, and you know, I was married for 38 years, or another guy's like, I've been divorced 3 times and this and that, and like, okay, great, but that's what happened in your life. That's not what's gonna happen in everyone's life, right? So it's very important to remember that everybody is living a different life and having different experiences, okay? Not everybody is living a direct replica or template of the life that you lived. Look at these cats bringing me home delicious lunch. You're so sweet. Thank you for bringing me home lunch. I gotta say, it's a pretty endearing feeling to be petting these cats that were pretty much feral when I got here. I mean, it was only a month ago that I could not dare touch these cats. I couldn't even get 6 feet from them without them just running frantically away from me. Like, look at him. He's still hissing at me, but clearly he likes it. Yeah. They're very confused. Like, you can tell that they want to be loved, but they're just not sure. But he's letting me. I've still been meaning to get Voss spayed. I've just been procrastinating so much because it feels so useless, you know? Like I said, I'm feeding like 7 stray cats here. 4 of them are female, 2 of them are already pregnant. And actually, Voss may even be pregnant too now. Either that or she's just eating a lot of food, I'm not sure. But it just feels so counterproductive to even bother going through the hassle because there's just, does it even do anything, you know? There's already like 10 billion kittens here running around all over the place. Like, what difference does it make if you get 1 cat neutered or not? And again, we're not allowed to have any animals here. Then I have to put a litter box in my tiny little studio apartment to smell their shit and piss all day. I have to wait for dates for the free spay and neuter program to come. Like, just all of this unnecessary junk, you know? But honestly, I should be doing it because, see, I don't know. What is that? Is that a pregnant belly? I really can't tell. I miss you. We haven't spent time in a couple days. I just keep walking past you because I'm too busy. Come here. I love you. But maybe that's not the right attitude to have. Maybe I should be doing it because I could be making a difference in one cat's life and, you know, at least keeping a couple souls from coming into the world and suffering. Here, like, here's the next one. Like, I got stray kids coming up to me. I got stray dogs. Go away, go away. This one is the most, stop. I didn't even hurt you. She's just yelping. Hey, go, get. She's so annoying because she's got no manners. She's always jumping up on me. She's so excited. Like, you didn't even finish your food that I gave you this morning. Finish your food. Eat it. Look at this little mama coming over to me. She knows me. It's kind of crazy how all the strays in the area know me now. Like, they don't wag their tail and walk up to just anybody like that, you know? That's a real, like, hey, I know this guy, I like this guy type of thing. It's a good feeling. You know, if there's one thing the Philippines has taught me, it's how much of a difference one person can truly make, you know? Don't ever underestimate how much of a difference one person can make, because it's crazy. I mean, I'll give you guys the story of the badminton thing, right? So I haven't done any sports since I was a kid. I'm 32 now. Last time I played any sports, I was like 17 back in high school. I played in a school tournament, came 2nd place. I was like, man, I love badminton. I really don't like any other sports. Didn't play any sports for 17 years, whatever. And then I came here to the Philippines and there was 2 little girls playing badminton here in the gym. And really, they're the ones who started everything, actually. So I say to the one girl, I'm like, hi, Ate, can I try for 1 second? And she says, sure. So I'm playing badminton for 1 second and it was like, you know, I remembered how much I actually loved that sport. Oh my God, I haven't played since I lost that tournament back in high school, you know? And then, so I'm like, oh, okay. I go out and I buy 1 set for myself and then I'm playing with other kids in the gym and then I buy more sets for people to loan. Now I've got like 4 sets that people are loaning and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just buy 1 net, right? Then I buy 2 nets, 3 nets, 4 nets. Then I buy a post for like the nets, like the, you know, to hold the nets up. We've got this whole system. And then like I'm like working out deals to like share the gym with all the basketball players there. And then we've got this like 7 days a week badminton thing going on where every single evening there's like probably over 30 people coming to the court now with their own rackets. Some need to borrow from me, some have their own. Some are using just whatever the hell they can find on the ground, planks of wood or whatever, their own shoes to hit the shuttles back and forth, you know, all this stuff. And now we've got like even people coming from other parts of the city to come to Mangahan Gym to play badminton, which is just absurd to me. That's insane. But that's what I mean. Like, that's how much one person can make a difference here. You know, it's just such a, that people are looking for like things to do, for somebody to create something, some sort of movement, some sort of motion in the water, you know? And that's what's happening here. And just, that makes me feel so good, man. That's so fun. Like, I've got people coming up to me asking me every day, like, because I held a tournament a couple weeks ago and it popped off. It went absolutely crazy. Now people are bugging me all the time. Like, when's the next tournament? When's the next tournament? When's the next tournament? I don't know. I didn't even know I was going to host that first tournament. That was just on the spot for fun, right? But having said that, I'm digressing. Let's get back on the important topic. YouTube, you guys are babies. Grow up. Stop sucking on your thumb every single night when you go to bed with your warm bubba of milk in your binky. Stop shadow banning people for nothing. So I know that YouTube has all these fancy algorithms and AI in place and stuff to basically monitor uploads now for like anything like stray animals, any sort of controversy, just anything with any sort of negative undertone. Like if you're posting anything, poverty, slums, you name it, like politics, the list goes on and on and on of things that you basically will get shadow banned for. And it's not necessarily something that goes against community guidelines, but it is a real thing. Absolutely, it's a real thing where, like, it's not a conspiracy. It's been proven time and time again that the algorithm searches for these things, and what happens is they won't push your videos anymore. Like, they won't put your videos on the home page or like in the search results when people are searching for stuff, right? So, and in some cases, the shadow ban can get even so bad where it's not even showing up in the notifications of your subscribers that you even posted a video. So unless they manually go to your channel to see if you posted a video, nothing will show up for them, right? So that's how controlled it is, but I don't care, man, right? I mean, I've got 3,000 subs, so whether my video gets 3,000 views or 500 views, like, it doesn't make a difference. The only way that it does hurt me, honestly, is the less people viewing, the less people donating towards the animal food, which is really the only thing I care about. Obviously, donating towards the kids and whatever else here too is much appreciated, but still the animals is the big one, right? So that sucks, that hurts me, but what am I gonna do, man, right? I've already said multiple times that I film the good and the bad. I'm always gonna be a polarizing content creator, right? That's the type of person that I am. That's what I believe in, and that's the content that I enjoy making, man, because life is not rainbows and sunshine all the time, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna change that for anybody, you know? It is extremely toxic how controlled and saturated everything is now though, man. I mean, I do kind of miss the Wild West days where, obviously you don't see the YouTube videos on my channel, but I used to create just whatever guitar videos way back in the day. And some of those videos would have upwards of like 18,000 views in a week because YouTube didn't have any sort of algorithm or really any social media, whatever. None of that stuff it wasn't so controlled. You know, you posted something, whether it was controversial or polarizing or not, and it just did what it did. You know, everything, it was the same rules that applied to everything, and everything, it didn't have to be PG. It wasn't so, you know, I miss times like that. It's too bad that like the level of conformity now is just out of control. Like, you have to follow this massive 1,000 page textbook of like rules and regulations to actually make it anywhere in anything today, which is disgusting, absolutely horrible, you know? I mean, the expectations for me being a vlogger, a content creator who's moved from Canada to the Philippines is really for me to be like, hey everyone, how's it going? So today we're gonna be trying balut, which is a Filipino delicacy. Oh my gosh, this is one of the most amazing foods here, guys. I really love the Philippines, and the Filipino people are so fantastic. Hey guys, please smash that subscribe button. You know, that's the type of content that actually goes places, man. It garners views, it garners like thumbs up because it's pushed. It's not necessarily because that's exactly what people want to see and people love. It's not really that. It's because that's what the actual platform leaders want you to be making, because it's just pure positivity, pure, it is, man. That is the stuff that gets put on the home page. You will never see polarizing, controversial, up and down content being pushed by like these companies anymore. You know, it's bad for business, man. Really, what I'm trying to say is like, cheers to the underground. You know, because I think that's probably where we're going to be staying forever, especially now. No, okay, so 2 months ago, in 1 month of doing this, making videos, I got 1,000 subscribers, which is good. I'm happy with that. 1,000 subscribers a month would be amazing growth. Now in the last month, I've got 43 subscribers. And what has changed? Nothing. Nothing has changed in my content at all. Actually, if anything, I'd say it's gotten even better because my camera work is better. I'm more confident with using the camera in public now. Nothing has changed at all, you know? So it's just proof that like, if you're not following the corporate agenda, you're gonna lose, you know? You're never gonna beat them. And so here we are, guys. Is this going to deter me at all? No, not in the slightest bit. As I've said multiple times, I do this for a testament to my life so that I can watch these videos in the future and just come back to all these times and the way that I was feeling and, you know, what I was doing at these points in my life. And again, for anybody that enjoys it, I appreciate it, absolutely. You know, for anybody donating, your money is absolutely being put to altruistic acts here. You know what? Maybe there's something even more positive to come out of this though, because I would say maybe there was a slight level of me trying to be a little bit more tame with like the content that I'm posting to prevent something like this from happening, from being shadow banned, or like, you know, maybe trying not to be too polarizing or controversial about things that I post or whatever. But now that the worst is done, I can just do whatever I want now, right? I mean, I may as well just bask in this underground type of content that I'm creating anyway now, because what does it matter? The channel's already shadow banned, so I just feel completely unchained now. Like, I'll just go film and say whatever the hell I want to say now, you know? So maybe that's cool. Maybe I'm good with that, you know? Let's go make some content. YouTube, if you're watching this, I want you to shadow ban me so hard to the point where I'm getting less than 100 views per video. I dare you, make it happen, losers. It's pretty funny comparing vices to other people. I don't really have any vices in life. I'm not one for making poor decisions ever in my life. The only trouble I get into is coffee. I'm a major coffee lover. I've been drinking coffee 17 years, multiple a day. I'm crazy about it, but I'm trying to quit, cut back, drinking green teas, which is so damn boring. It's funny because I was at my girlfriend's family function thing right now, and I saw her dad getting into the liquor just by himself, and I'm thinking like, oh yeah, he's thinking like, we're gonna have a good night tonight. And I'm like, oh, well, if he's having a good night, I'm gonna have a good night too. And my idea of a vice is like a cup of instant coffee. I'm like, oh, getting into some trouble tonight, but that's not all, because it's 3-in-1 coffee. It's got the sugar in it too. What can I say, bitches? I live life on the edge. Some people's idea of a wild night is like a bunch of alcohol and strippers and cocaine or whatever, but for me, an instant coffee with sugar in it is a big like, whoa, he's a wild man tonight. Okay, ready? I'm gonna name this piece of music the Cowgirl Riff, since you're in a full cow outfit. Okay.